Well, good Monday morning, everybody. Um, we are in St. Petersburg, Florida, waiting to get unloaded. I hope that's our shipping and receiving guy pulling up now, but I doubt it. Anyway, we're supposed to be getting unloaded. I was told it would either be 9 a.m. or 11 a.m. It's 7:23 a.m. right now. So, I've been in places like this before where they unload you when you get here. So, they're not too busy. Some places like this, they have small trucks, small trailers that they send out local, within a couple hundred miles, deliveries. And they want to get those trucks loaded first and out of here before they get to you. Thus, you have the later receiving hours. And you have, like maybe just before lunch or as soon as they get their trucks out, whichever comes first. But I don't see that here. I don't see a lot of trucks needing to get loaded. So hopefully this isn't that kind of place and they'll get me unloaded pretty quickly, I hope. I got to get back up to the house. I was looking for a load. I found one. $2.90 a mile. It's got multiple drops, but it pays pretty good. Coming out of South Florida, I don't have to dead hit like 15, 20 miles down the road to pick it up. And finals out in Clinton, Mississippi. So there's freight coming out from around in there. I was busy Sunday, so I wasn't paying attention to the load board. And I'll be a son of a gun, man. One load paying $2.92 and one paying $2.88. One going to Fort Walton Beach. One going to Dothan, Alabama. I would have pounced on either one of those two in a heartbeat if I could have got them, especially knowing what I know now. Excellent news. That was the guy. He's like, you're in the wrong door, pull up here to this door, we'll go ahead and get you unloaded. I'm like, can do. So, we're gonna pull up and ease over. Man, there's a lot of sun glare. Well, we got unloaded really quick, way quicker than I thought we would. And we're headed back to the house. Try to get the well fixed. I don't know if I had a chance to mention that when I was talking to you before. The receiving guy drove up, motioned for me to come on inside, so I had to cut it short. And so I went on in there, and man, he got me unloaded lickety split. And so we're out of St. Pete. We're heading across the water here, crossing back into Hillsborough County out of Pinellas. And man, traffic is a mother. It took me 4.5 hours to get down here from Midway, Florida, exit 192. And so I'm thinking 5 hours minimum to get back. But that's okay. I talked to the people at the well repair, well service place. They're gonna come out around 2 o'clock. It's a little after 8:30 now. So I should be back hopefully at the house no later than 1:30. That's 5 hours. So once we get over on I-75 and we get north of Tampa, man, we're just gonna have to pray we get good traffic and we can boogity all the way back to the house. Drop the trailer bobtail over to the house. Don't know how many days I'll be off this time. I didn't. This wasn't planned. I didn't want to take off. I had a load lined up, a couple loads I could have picked from, paying really good money. Another one just popped up a while ago on the load board, paying $5.12 a mile. You're talking about being tempted, man. That's being tempted. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, that's, I don't know. That's part of being a man, taking responsibility for your home, your family. You can't go get a high paying load and just run off with it and go try to make money and you wife and your little fur babies at the house with no water, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I got to get back home. I'm sure she could take care of it, but I don't know. I've never dealt with these people, so I don't know if they would try to take advantage of her or not. They may try to take advantage of me. I mean, you know, but I'm gonna double check everything they tell me. And I hope it's something simple and they'll be able to get it fixed. But what I'll do is I got a video clip of the well with it running last night. I'll put that in here so you can listen to it, and the noise it was making, the rattling. Oh man. And the tank is one of those galvanized tanks, and you can just push it, tip it over, you know. It's not fastened down. The water pretty much weighs it down, you know, when it's full of water. But anyway, that might be part of the problem. I don't know. We'll find out when they get there. And another thing too I'm worried about is there's trees all around it. Oak trees, pine trees. Man, if they told me that shit had to come down, I'm like, let's do it. Let's get this shit down. Because if it falls over, it's gonna fall on the house anyway. If it falls towards the house. So I would be okay with that too. But anyway, we're gonna speed this up and see if we can't get on across this bridge and get our butts on back up to Tallahassee, back up to Havana, and see if we can't get some well water flowing again. Our neighbors actually have city water, and Teresa asked me about it last night. She said, you know, they just ran that line out here. It's only a couple hundred yards from us. They might run it over here. And I'm like, honey, I don't want city water. I don't know what the hell they do to it. I'd rather have my water right out of the ground. The ground I live on, you know, right underneath my feet. So we're gonna get it fixed. We're not gonna get no city water. That ain't gonna work. She agrees with me. She'd rather have, you know, well water than city water. But you know, we gotta do what we gotta do, so we'll see. Anyway, let's see if we can't get this baby on down the road just a little bit further, a little bit faster. Because traffic is sucking butt right now. Alright. Woo, we're gonna cut across this back road and we're gonna get our butt to the house. Yowza, 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 yowza. Woo. The man coming to fix the well is supposed to be there at 2 o'clock. It's 1:15. I think we're gonna make it. Man, there's some really good lows popping up on the load board right now, and it's driving me crazy because I can't book any of them because I don't know if I need to be home to take care of this situation with the well, or if it's something simple they'll be able to fix today. We'll get our water going. I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, it could be something so simple as a broke pipe that I can't see. I mean, it could be anything simple, and they'll have it fixed in a couple of hours. It could be something complicated. It takes 2 to 3 days. I don't know. I won't know until they come and look at it. So if I book a load and it's something complicated that takes a couple of days, then what? You know, do I just dump all that off on Teresa? You know, that ain't fair to her, you know? So, I don't know. I'm gonna wait. I mean, I wanna book a load. I wanna get out of here, make some money, you know, because I gotta take off some time at the end of May. But you know, you got to take care of your home, man. You got to take care of your house. You got to take care of your family. You know, making money is nice, you know. Being able to support them is nice. But, I mean, we got a little bit of money stuck back in case of an emergency, so this is kind of like an emergency, not having any water. So, you know, we're going to make it work. I got a couple loads on standby. If it turns out to be something simple, I might get out here as early as tomorrow. I called one of my favorite agents. Has loads coming out of Panama City all the time. It's about an hour and a half drive from the house. So, you know, I'll find out something hopefully in the next 2 hours. And then I can call him real quick and say, hey man, I'll take that load, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Woo! He's got one going to Memphis and one going to Vidalia. The one going to Memphis pays less on the rate per mile by a long shot. And there's good, really good paying load coming out of Alabama, man. About over on the other side of Dothan. $3.42 a mile gross, $1,500. Man, I wanted to just snatch that load, but I can't because, you know, even though it don't load until tomorrow, you know, what am I going to do? This is tough, this is tough, this is tough. I hate being put in this situation. I'm glad somebody's enjoying the day.